What do you take from a game like this? A lot of funny bounces, 2-goal leads 3 times, just to get 2 points.
Well, yeah, I guess what we take is that, we took a step backwards in our learning process last night, with how to win close hockey games. And tonight we took a step forward. We still made some mistakes, but for the most part we managed the game at the end correctly, whereas last night we didn't, and it ended up costing us.
On Hamilton's last goal, he tips it in front of the crease. There were 3 players there, but could they have been in better position, or what was that going on?
Well, we had a turnover, to start that whole thing, and then we knew they were going to throw pucks to the net. We have to compete and battle in those areas to get the pucks, out of that core area that's dangerous, and we didn't. But again, we made a mistake. But we regrouped and we were able to. They didn't get much after that, and we knew they were going to continue to push at us, and they didn't get much after.
This team's kind of struggled holding on to leads recently.
Mm-hmm.
How big was the timing of those 2 goals right after they scored?
Well, it's certainly nice, to have some success right after something negative happens, regardless of what it is. But certainly a goal and then to come back right after that is a real positive. A real positive thing for sure, and it doesn't allow them to have momentum after that goal. We're able to get it right back. So yeah, they're both huge.
It looked especially on the penalty kill at the beginning of the game, they were trying to force play outside a lot. How do you work around that?
Force play outside?
Meaning bunching up in the middle, forcing play to the outside.
Yeah, well, our penalty kill. You mean on our kill or there? There, yeah, no, there. We thought we had some nice looks on our PP tonight. We, Mueller went, he tried to go across the seam on the PP, and it just hit Henderson's stick. We had some nice looks. Their penalty kill is really compact, as you said, and you have to work around and try to get them out of their box and then try to make plays through it or get plays to the net from the outside. So they did a good job. They block a lot of shots. But for the most part, although we didn't have success on it, we liked the look of our PP tonight.
What's the status on Bork?
Just, tweaked the same injury that he had. But we don't anticipate it to be serious.
You guys are finishing up a 3-3. Does it make it more difficult to face a team for the first time when you're coming off 3 games in 3 days, or did you guys not really have a problem?
Yeah, it's a good question, because we what we did today, and as coaches, what you talk about is and what we talked about today is that we don't know a whole lot about this hockey club, so what we really did was concentrate on us. And especially in 3-3, you do the same video presentation for the 3 games and the same preparation. It gets monotonous for them. And so it was a nice change for us. We didn't show video before the game. We just went in and we said, let's talk about us and not so much about Hamilton, and worry more about the way that we're going to play the game. So it's a learning process for us as coaches too. That maybe we do that a little bit more. As opposed to the guys sitting in the dressing room after 3 nights and they're a little fatigued and mentally they're not sharp. They can just think about the way that we want to play as opposed to how Hamilton plays. So that's how we prepared for it.
What do you think your schedule coming up 4 at home, but they're against only 2 teams, Rockford twice in a row and Peoria twice?
Yeah, it'll be. It's a crazy schedule for sure, one that I'm certainly not used to, but it's good. I mean, it's there's going to be some some good battles here. I mean, we're all so close throughout the division, the conference. Everything's so tight that anytime that we're going to play our divisional rivals, there's no excuse for us getting up for games.
How'd you feel about Smith tonight?
I thought he was real good. Yeah, we thought he was as good as Hellberg was last night. So that's nice. They've got a nice, healthy competition going right now, and Magnus is pushing Smitty and vice versa.